Alright, hello, this is Queen of Pentacles Tarot 333, and I'm here to do the video. This is a video for Aquarius, but it's like, I'm trying to do like second parts to everybody because I know me. I'm going to get busy, and I ain't going to do nothing. I ain't going to lie. I have a lot to do. So I want to do another video, or some more videos for some signs. And if I have time, I'm going to make sure I do them, or try to get it in. I'm trying to get it in. General message, moon sign, sun sign, and Venus sign. Let's see what the first card we get out here. Let's see what they need to know. Okay, I'm going to pull another card. I ain't going to look at it yet. I'm looking at the camera. Yeah, something important for to happen to you. All right. I feel like you're in a very emotional relationship. Very emotional. I feel like you're happy with this person, but sometimes, you know, your heart be broken. Somebody could be shedding some tears. Somebody could be very emotional around you. Here, I see the star card. Somebody could be dealing with Aquarius or a Leo, because I got the sun card too, so I see happiness coming out of this situation. But let's see the heartbreak between this love connection that was serious. I mean, there was a chemistry here, and there was a heartbreak too, or commitment, and these people was like together, or married, or there was a family here, and somebody's heart is broken. It could have been in the past though, because it's past, present, future, right? So let's look at the present. Regrets. Somebody having some kind of regrets, and they said, yeah, because somebody could have been crying. Somebody was crying about the love connection in the family here. I feel like these people was happy together. So there's a heartbreak here. I see your wish is coming true at this point, though. Wish fulfillment and the lovers in the situation here. But it's a burden here. I feel like at this time it's a burden now with the lovers here in this close connection. But let's see what's going on. What's going on then? Aquarius. Love, life, or work. Something that you really care about. Love, life, or work. I feel like you were dealing with a toxic energy here, and something was hard because you was carrying a lot of the load on your back. This could be love, life, or work. All them feel like, I'm going to keep it. I feel like somebody very defensive though. Stand your ground, or you need to stand your ground in a certain situation here. Probably at work. Somebody looked like they said. Somebody would let down, stabbed in the bed. Feeling betrayed, either you or the other person. There's a player here, and somebody with some temptation or toxic energy, and somebody worried about money. Yeah, somebody was let down probably more than one time by the situation here. But I see you getting some money though. I feel like at this time here that you in love, but somebody is sad. Somebody is really sad. I feel like you're very romantic, very sweet. And I see this new beginning in love here, but there was a confusion in this situation, and it's something that you felt like you couldn't do nothing about here. And I feel like at this time here that you was giving somebody a chance, a player here, a player. You was giving a player a chance. You really cared about this person, but somebody was codependent on the other person too. But it was like a third party brought in on this situation, because I got three. Yeah, I do. I got a lot of threes. Anyway, I feel like at this time here somebody was still dealing. Yep, 333. I feel like at this time I do see congratulations. Somebody like to go out, party, chill, or whatever. But you probably don't want to do what they do. But anyway, I feel like at this time somebody from the past coming back. But I see a little disappointment in this situation too. Let's find out why. Because somebody being very defensive or upset. Or you're going to have to stand your ground here. Somebody going to be disappointed though. I see this love over here. The connection. Somebody coming back from the past here. Yep, somebody dealing with karma. I feel like somebody from your past is dealing with karma because somebody moved on. Y'all was close. And there's some instability here. But this person is full of manipulation. Yep, but y'all felt the same way about each other here. You closed the cycle and started another cycle again. There was like somebody you ain't talking to that much. This person seemed kind of upset about it and mad. I feel like at this time this person wanted to do what they wanted to do though. I feel like at this time I see something was laid to rest. And I feel like at this time, yeah, somebody had put something to rest here. You was cutting out people and things that don't serve you anymore, and you was saying no here, standing your ground with the lover situation here. But somebody very hot for you And this was like a commitment or a marriage here. Yeah, but something was, yeah, somebody feel like they're in a bad situation though. Let me see. And the truth came out too. So somebody gonna learn the truth. What is the truth? Somebody act like they was upset or didn't care or didn't know what they wanted. There was a lot of fighting here too. Defensive, stand your ground. I feel like at this time somebody had said something to hurt the other person's feelings. You love them though. They come back to apologize. They're coming back to apologize. Let's see. Sleepless nights. Hold on to your money at this time. Somebody trying to save some money. Somebody did a good job saving money. Somebody be taking care of business for real though. I feel like some information gonna be coming out probably about a child here. Somebody dealing with, like, somebody got a few children and stepkids. One of these kids ain't theirs. That's why I say that. Somebody got to get a DNA test or had a DNA test. Something about a DNA test. Your past coming back to you anyway. It's gonna be a victory, but for some reason their heart gonna be broken because there's some jealousy here. Because this connection. And it had ended. There was an ending here. Work. Somebody was trying to fix it, but there was a time moment because this other person was acting funny to you here. They're going to have some kind of regrets, but you're cutting off people and things that don't serve you anymore because the communication was bad here. And somebody very defensive. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Leo, or Cancer, or Aries, Virgo, Pisces. Anyway. Secrets though. I feel like at this time somebody got a confession. Matter of fact, I feel like somebody was holding out secrets, and there's some things that you had found out here at this time too. Somebody probably even dealing with health issues, but I feel like you was cutting people and things out that don't serve you anymore here at this time too. And I see somebody look like they sad, and that was a little conflict here, and then there was an ending here in a broken heart because somebody was really crying about this situation and stressed out because somebody was dealing with somebody who wanted to do what they wanted to do here. They did. But I feel like at this time, this person right here is coming back. But somebody in love, they want to hold on to you. Two people stressed out though. Why? Because of the commitment was like a spiritual connection, and somebody is worried about money, and the other person didn't talk to them, or the communication was bad. Somebody was saying no. Somebody was saying no finally. Here. And I feel like it caused a lot of tears or crying or sadness here. Probably what the other person could. I see somebody dealing with a cancer. Oh, wow. But anyway, let's read. This part 2, so I'm going to take my time. Y'all probably feel like I never take my time. Anyway. I'm going to use these. I like these. I ain't going to lie. Jealousy, though. It's a lot of jealousy and back and forth, and somebody having a disagreement with somebody here. Yeah. I feel like at this time I do see the 5 of Wands. I'm telling you. You can't make this stuff up. There's a tower moment. I feel like at this time somebody was dealing with somebody that was very toxic. Why is tower here? Death. There was an ending. Somebody was dealing with somebody that was very toxic, mental problems, or something like that. And then the situation was laid to rest because this person was being sneaky and they were non-committal. Here, make sure you wear your coronavirus mask. Somebody going to go around somebody that is sick and coughing. I feel like at this time here, I see you trying to hold on to your money at this time. Why the devil here then? Somebody was codependent too. Worried about money. Somebody worried about money. Anyway. Scorpio. I feel like at this time I do see the Ace of Wands, so I feel like somebody's finna start something new. New home, new house, new job here at this time. Somebody still love you though. I feel like somebody here loves you. They love you, and they're having some kind of regrets, and somebody pretty much sad, and they're dealing with karma too. I feel like you're very intuitive too at this time, and somebody tried to fix it, try to work on things here. So I see somebody. Okay, if you were dealing with somebody from your past, they having some kind of regrets. They look like they sad and disappointed here at this time. And I feel like they can't do nothing about the situation. They've been focusing on their money too. but I feel like a situation was laid to rest. One of these people was very spiritual here, but this was like divinely guided. I feel like a third party was brought into this situation too. I see somebody trying to communicate with you, talk to you, but that was an ending, and somebody don't want to hear it. Somebody don't want to hear it. Somebody had to figure out which way they wanted to go at this time, and I feel like somebody dealing with somebody who is selfish, or somebody thinks somebody is selfish because they feel like they was left in the cold, treated bad here too, especially financially. This person do think of you as the Empress, and I see you getting an apology. I see you getting an apology, and I feel like at this time here, somebody want revenge, or they pissed off, or they mad. But I feel like somebody got to go to court, because somebody finna send you to court, or you gonna have to go to court, or somebody got to go to court, you or the other person here too. I feel like at this time, somebody very attractive, good looking, I ain't gonna lie. And the Six of Pentacles, some sharing back and forth, and somebody was thinking about stability, but I feel like at this time the communication looked bad between you and this other person here that I'm talking about. Could be a Sagittarius, Pisces, or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, regrets, or Leo. I feel like at this time here somebody had cut somebody off with their money, or Aries. And I feel like at this time was let down, stabbed in the back, yep, because somebody like to control. But this person right here got a lot going on, and it's a burden on them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. I feel like there was like no communication, no talking. Y'all was not seeing eye to eye. Be careful about who you talking to at this time here too, because somebody dealing with somebody is pretty much fake. Somebody being fake to you, who want to get along with you. But I feel like you at this time you had dealt with this person before, and I feel like you already done figured out this person. So I feel like at this time you're giving this person a hard time. Somebody was toxic in the situation, but they're having some kind of regrets, and they're drinking a little bit or getting high. Anyway, I'm Queen of Pentacles, Tarot 333, and thank you.